Fala rapaziada, sejam todos bem-vindos. Voltamos aqui. Bora continuar nossa série aqui do Red Dead. Vamos ver aqui qual o próximo objetivo. Pessoal, o que eu sempre peço aí, ó, você que tem gostado dos vídeos, puder estar deixando o like, ou até mesmo se inscrevendo, eu agradeço.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Vamos à caça.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Recebi um arco, né?
Yeah. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
Cara, o que eu acho bacana é que todos os jogos hoje em dia deveriam ter essa possibilidade de você mudar a câmera para primeira, terceira pessoa. Assim como tem aqui o Red Dead e o GTA, né?
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Cara, a qualidade das partículas aqui fica muito bonito, mano. Igual eu tinha comentado aí nos últimos vídeos, eu salvei esse jogo aqui na versão de PS4, né? E considerava muito bonito na época, né? Em 2018. Só que aqui no PC, cara, com tudo no Ultra, as partículas ficam muito top, velho.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
Só, quando eu for assistir o vídeo aí, se você estiver assistindo pelo celular, clique em cima desse ícone aí da engrenagem e coloca pra assistir em 1440p. Que é o 2.5K, né? Que é a qualidade máxima do vídeo aqui. Aí você vai conseguir assistir na melhor qualidade. Pode parecer besteira, mas tem gente que esquece desse detalhe, né?
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Pois não, cara. Mano, olha a textura da sela do cavalo, da pelagem. Meu, top demais, mano.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but
Tá muito
once
claro
you get your
aqui.
eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
É, mas tem as marcas aqui, ó. Acabou aqui. Não, tá indo.
Hey, I said slow and quiet, Arthur.
Ah, tô vendo. Tá ali na frente.
Wait,
Muito
look.
longe ainda.
There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Good shot. Now it's
Foi?
time for another.
Caça mais um piado. Deixa eu... Esse aqui é pra levar pro acampamento, né? Ó, tá indicando que tem outro lá na frente. Meu, olha a física dessa água. Mano. Cara, eu jogo aqui no monitor IPS. É que assim, quando a gente sobe o vídeo pro YouTube, já perde um pouco da qualidade, né? Mas, mano, olha a animação da água. Quando a gente sobe o vídeo pro YouTube, já perde um pouco da qualidade, mas assim... Meu, talvez vocês não vão ver igual eu tô vendo aqui, mas...
Well done.
É muito bonito,
I
mano,
think that's all we can carry.
esse jogo.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Cadê o pé de pano? Eu nem nomeei o cavalo ainda. Pé de pano. Olha como o sangue fica realista aqui na grama. Bora, pé de pano. Será que ele tá muito longe? Ai. Tô chamando o pé de pano e nada dele aparecer. Bora, pé de pano. Só, tô com o ventilador ligado aqui, então possivelmente vocês vão estar ouvindo um barulho aí. As partículas da neve caindo. Bom, durante toda essa série vocês vão me ouvir falando isso, né? Nossa, como tá bonito, gráfico.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Opa.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur.
Caça de animais pode deixar o para contribuir para o mantimento da gangue.
I knew you'd be okay with that.
Eu joguei esse jogo aqui, a campanha em 2018, né, igual eu tinha comentado, então
We've seen enough of that.
tudo que eu tô revendo aqui pra mim é nostálgico e com um gráfico absurdamente bonito.
Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Yeah! Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry.
Ah, é?
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Não vai chegar lá o tiro, não.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Olha o cavalo com medo. Mano, o realismo desse jogo é impressionante, né, mano? O cavalo fica todo assustado.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do.
Vocês lembram que a gente saímos de lá, ó? Não tava toda essa nevasca aqui, não. Olha como as roupas dele agora, os animais estão tudo cobertos pela neve. Cara, esses são detalhes que faz esse jogo ser impressionante. Rapaziada, você que tá assistindo até aqui, ó, não esqueça aí, ó, deixa o like, compartilha o vídeo. Se ainda não for inscrito, se inscreva no canal. Estamos aí com 880 inscritos, se eu não me engano. A meta aí é atingir 1000, então você que gosta do conteúdo do canal, puder estar contribuindo aí, eu agradeço.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what
Desbloqueei a
got you
habilidade
doing something
especial de
happened to the
empinar, né?
Count.
Vamos ver.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
A pelagem dos animais que não fica realista.
There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Mano.
Well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Found a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Bom, rapaziada, mais um vídeo aqui. Hoje foi o dia de caça, né? Próximo vídeo a gente continua aqui a campanha do Red Dead. Tamo junto, você que gostou, deixa o like, se inscreva no canal e valeu, até a próxima.